After this lesson, you should know what a tutorial video and its purpose is, know the typical structure of a tutorial video, and finally, know the different types of tutorial videos. So, what is a tutorial video? A tutorial video is a video lesson that is specially designed to give you knowledge about something or teach you how to do something.
It's no bigger than your fist.
Let's see the following example on the circulatory system. It is clear that this video is designed to give you knowledge about something. In this case, the circulatory system, its main organs, how the blood flows, etc.
For the existence of human life. Blood transports all these substances through various channels called blood vessels.
Now let's look at this video on how to use a drill. It is clear that this video wishes to teach you how to do something. In this case, the several steps to correctly acquire the skill of how to use a drill. Now that we know what tutorial videos are for, we can look at how to structure one. Generally speaking, educational tutorials, either in the form of books, audio podcasts, or videos in our case, try to follow this pedagogical structure. They begin by giving the students some contextualization. Normally they place in the course that they are usually part of, followed by a set of learning objectives. This is followed by the content itself, but not necessarily all the content of the video at once, just one independent unit of it. This will make more sense after we explain the following elements. After the content is presented, some training exercises should be given to the student. This will be followed by the evaluation, either by the teacher or the computer itself, if this evaluation can be done automatically. Finally, some feedback should be provided to the student. After this set of steps, the second unit of content should be provided. This process then begins another cycle until all the contents of the units are addressed. Finally, a summary of the lesson should be provided. It's worth noting that when we are speaking of a regular video as a tutorial, we cannot easily give the student training exercises. Let's take into consideration the video of this lesson. Remember how we classified tutorial videos as either those that give knowledge of something or how to do something? Considering that this is the content we would like you to learn, how can we give you some training exercises? This is not easy because most video internet platforms, such as YouTube, do not easily provide interactive features. But let's see a simple way to do it. Have a look at this video. Can you tell if this is a video that gives knowledge about something or a video that teaches how to do something? If you answered knowledge about something, you are correct. This is a video that teaches students about earthquakes. Now let's see the following example. Can you guess the purpose of this video? In this video we see a teacher teaching the students the sequence of steps to do algebraic manipulation. Therefore, we could classify this video as one that tries to teach students how to do something. Finally, let's present 5 categories of tutorial videos that we'll be addressing in the following lessons. There are several ways we can classify tutorial videos. In these lessons, we will use a classification where tutorial videos fall into one of 5 categories. We will present them in this lesson and they will be addressed more thoroughly in the next lessons. The first video style is what we call the classroom lecture. This style is used when a teacher decides to record a regular, live class to later share it with their students for educational purposes. The second style, called the talking head, is when a teacher decides to give a lesson specifically thinking about making a lesson available through the video. We can see this as a lesson that is recorded in a studio, which normally is the teacher's own office. The third type is called the screencast, the recording of what is being presented on the computer screen, normally a PowerPoint slideshow, along with the voice of the teacher. Normally, we don't need a camera for this type of tutorial. The next style, which we will call presentation style, can be seen as an hybrid of the two preceding types. The teacher and the presentation are recorded separately and combined in a single video through video editing software. This video style is, therefore, technically challenging. Finally, we have the interview style, which is a video format where the teacher interviews an expert about a subject. This is an interesting video style as it is a little less formal than the previous ones. It doesn't look like a regular class, and that is what makes it informal in its nature. Let's summarize what we've seen in this lesson. With regard to their purpose, video tutorials are created either to give you knowledge about something or how to do something. A video tutorial should have a certain structure in order to be pedagogical. It should provide a context for the learner and state the learning objectives. It should present the content itself and a set of training exercises or examples. And it should present a summary, as it is happening right now in this lesson. Finally, we classify video tutorials into 5 categories or types: classroom lecture, talking head, screencast, presentation, and interview.